Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope this video finds you all doing well. Today we're going to do 2 jar molds. I've already put the chameleon powders in around the rim. It's a champagne coral chameleon powder from Mateo, however you say that. And then my beautiful friend Cookie got me this coral glitter. I think it's from BJM Glitters, if I remember correctly. There'll be a link for everything down in the description. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get these poured, and we're gonna see what we can do with them to make them super cute. Now, I already have my resin poured. Just trying to hunt down the other powder that I need. I apologize for that popping in the camera like that. I was literally sitting here going, what is that? If you know, you know. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. I gotta angle this camera much better next time. But I have the Saya Coral interference powder, and yes, you guys saw it. I know you're looking at that going, why? Way too much. I did not mean to dump that whole scoop in there. I tapped it to just sprinkle some in, and the whole thing just popped off in one tap. But fingers crossed I get it all mixed in. It is a beautiful interference powder, this coral. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it would have been more gorgeous if I had got the hint I wanted versus the opaque. I think this is the second time I've used this powder, and I've done this same thing both times. Oh, but you can see the coral color coming through when the cup was sitting there, and it definitely matches the coral hues you're seeing off of that chameleon powder that's around the edges of the jar lid. Oh, goodness me. I think I got it all mixed up. Fingers crossed. If you guys could see what I just did, I literally spread my 3 fingers, apparently. Apparently I hold no hope. But yeah. So I think I got it mixed up pretty good. Only time will tell. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour the base of both of these jars with this coral color. I don't know what possessed me to think I could just really dump it. Apparently the mold was holding on. It disagreed 100% about me just dumping it in there. It was having no part of it. It's like, no, ma'am. I need you to slow down. Please slow down. And yeah. We made a mess. Oh, and I held such high hopes for myself not to make a mess in this video. Oh, goodness me. Yes, move, Mr. Lid. I gotta... Oh, you can really see the coral in it right there, though, you guys. Absolutely stunning. Goodness me. I'm so glad you can see it on the base of the bowl right there, the reflection, the coral showing through. Because, man, when you pick it up and try to show it on camera after it's dried, you're not getting it. You know what I mean? I'm going to slide it over here to the edge of the table. I'm going to squeeze around the mouthpiece of the jar because I don't want bubbles in there. We all know those little boogers get trapped, and I didn't think to spray it with alcohol. My excuse is alcohol is bad for your mold. So yeah, that's my excuse. Why I didn't spray the inside of it with alcohol. Oh, goodness me, goodness me. We will get through this, I promise. Now, I'm gonna pour this just a wee bit slower. And there we go. And then I'm going to pour this one. I'm going to pour this one slow because, well, yeah, we've already seen the disaster with the first one. And that's not what we're trying to achieve here. The more that goes in the mold, the less I have to make up because I was short, you know? You would think I'd figure that out. Okay, there we go. And I do not know what is buzzing my phone. I do not have a single notification. I apologize. I have to figure it out. I'm going to have to go into my settings and shut off all notifications, because I know that buzz can make you jump right out of your skin if you're not expecting it. Especially if you're doing what a lot of people do and you're sneak watching the videos late at night. Your significant other's laying in bed next to you just snoring away, and then all of a sudden, get this cup scraped out. We don't want to waste any. Oh, I'm so glad you could see that coral, y'all. I was so afraid it was going to get lost and you're going to go, well, I guess. But so happy it's there. So happy it's there. So how's everybody been doing? Let me know in the comments if you like coral. I think coral is probably one of the most underrated colors. It is so pretty. And the different tones that it comes in. I mean, like, I'm really all in for the bright coral. But there are corals that are a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? More muted? You know, maybe that's a better one. Faded, I don't know, muted is best. But yeah, let me know down below, do you like coral? Because I do. But you don't have to. We can still be friends. Let me clean up my mess a little bit here before we move on to the next piece, because I'm going to slide these up out of my way and let them start their curing journey. I really need to straighten out this mat. I need to take it off and clean it too. Goodness gracious me. Every time I think to clean it, I'm like, but I just want to pour one more time real quick, and then we'll go clean it. Then I forget. Then I go to clean it, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Because I start moving stuff around. I'm like, oh, I was going to pour that. Or, oh, I wanted to see how that looked in resin. Well, before I let me pour some resin. I don't know if I'm a procrastinator, if my ADHD is just so bad. Well, it's not really HD. It's just ADD, because there's nothing hyper about me. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, my ADD kicks in, and it's bad. It's so bad. Staying on task is it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge for me. But we try. And hey, at least when I'm not staying on task, cleaning everything up, I'm definitely staying on task getting videos out there, ain't I? Okay, so I've got some more resin mixed up. So it took about 8 ounces to pour, about 6.5 ounces, 7 ounces to pour both of the jars. And I've mixed up another 4 ounces here for the lids. And I'm going to pour this glitter. Now this glitter, you guys, this glitter is chef's kiss great. Not only is it beautiful, but it is so powder fine. It's very sparkly, but the float time on this stuff, it does not sink. It does not sink. And I'm just going to dump some in here. And I'm going to get this mixed in, and oh, look at it, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Cookie, you did good, girl. You did good. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful color. Beautiful. I honestly could not. I've never been so happy with a coral colored anything as I am with the products I'm using here. Something about resin colors just, and glitter in resin is just, chef's kiss, amazing. Just gives you that little, what do they call it, that little zhuzh, you know what I mean? Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and pour it in there. Now, I have to say, the glitter the chameleon powder, the interference powder. Spot on colors, you guys. Spot on colors. I mean, perfection. You cannot get. I mean, it's like this whole three-piece was made for each other. I mean, really, I can't say enough about how perfect it is. But I am gonna have to make up some more resin. I am. I think I actually made up 3 ounces there. But yeah, we're going to make up some more resin. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to mix in more glitter. I'm going to get these lids filled. And we're going to be back to demold these and finish these jars off. Okay, we are back. They're all nice and cured. I let them cure overnight. So there are hints where they're still soft. But the lids are like perfectly solid. Of course, you know, when it comes to jars, the mouth of the jar a lot of time will still be just a wee bit soft. But look at this, you guys. Look at this. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so happy with it. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. And the chameleon powder, it all adhered to the sides, so it put the color there that I wanted. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Now I'm gonna get these jars demolded. You know what it's like to demold these jars. Any jar. You gotta get it picked off, then you gotta get it to roll down the mold. But yes. There we go. Get it popped out. Get the mold turned right side out so I don't ruin it, because I'm definitely going to be using these jars. It's like my son said. He goes, Mom, those are perfect for a candle. If he only knew. I will be pouring candles with these molds. Not tomorrow, but in the future. As you could see inside the bowl, I did not get the mica mixed in all the way. But let me tell you, it looked like it was on purpose. Oh, the lid on this bowl with all the colors. Oh, I couldn't be happier, you guys. So great. So great. Now I'm going to get this one. And of course, you know, you gotta roll its top down. It's just the easiest way. If you got a taller mold like this, or, you know, something that just is a pain, and it's not like a flat mold, easiest way. If you can, roll it down. Just roll it. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Just roll it down. But yeah. Yep. Hey, the inside of this one matches the inside of that one. You could see where the mica powder floated up. Now, I will say I am happy it decided to do it on the inside of the jar versus the outside of the jar. So it literally sank, so it put it all on the inside, so it's not visible with the naked eye until you open the jar. But look at those, you guys. Look at the color. Look at the chameleon powder around the edge. Oh. But you see what I'm saying? When you the natural light or the artificial light, you just can't see the coral in the jars. You pick up a little tiny hint of it here and there. But yeah. Now we're going to do the lids. I have these adorable Highland cows. They are the rub-on transfers. And I thought, oh, cuteness overload, right? I mean, the beautiful corals. And now these beautiful little cows go on them. And they have flowers that are in similar color that just literally complement the jar lids and the glitter. And, oh, you guys, these are one of my favorite things that I've made so far. And I don't have a lot of favorites. You know, I have things I'm like, oh, I really like that. I love the way it turned out. It's great. But as far as a favorite goes, this is really up there. It's really up there. I can't. It's just so good. These were made for these jar lids. with these colors. Just, yes, please. Yes. And if my phone does that again, I'm going to scream. We're getting close to the end, though. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will stop it. Oh. Yeah, these you just lay them down, rub them on. If they're difficult getting off of the little adhesive paper, just take a popsicle stick, maybe your Cricut scraper, and just rub it over the top if your fingers didn't do good enough, and then peel it up, and they stick. Now, I was going to add more flowers, but there's just no room for no more flowers. And I didn't have enough flowers to put any on the base of the dish, which I would love to do. But I do have these little tiny butterflies. And they add just that little extra oomph to the photo portion of this. Oh yeah, I'm in love. Yes, I am in love. And just rub it on. Pick it off. Well, peel it off. Don't pick it off. Just peel it off. And there we go. A little butterfly. And we're going to put one in about the same area on the other lid. But yeah. Just stick it on. Give it a little rub. And peel off the plastic. There we go. Yes, the butterfly was just that little extra something that those lids needed. Oh, look at them, you guys. So cute. Now, I do kind of feel like the sides are just a wee tiny bit washed out. Just a little. I think they could use just that little extra oomph to make it pop. You know what I'm saying? They are gorgeous just this way. They really are. I couldn't be happier with them. But I just think that they just need that little bit extra something. I don't know. And so I'm going to grab my chrome pens from Resoners. And yeah, we're just going to I'm not going to go down the sides. I'm literally just going to put a very fine line around the edge. And my first thought was the rose gold because of all the pinky tones and everything. And once I started putting it on there, no, you'll see. It was just a no. It just was it blended in so well. It really was like it wasn't there. So it was doing absolutely nothing for the piece. So yeah. So I did go about halfway around and I was like, no matter how far I go, it's just not giving me anything. And I really wanted to give me that wow factor, you know? So I'm gonna grab a baby wipe, spray it with some alcohol, wipe some of this gold off. Now I will tell you something. The Let's resin pens do not dry nearly as fast as these Resoners pens. These Resoner pens, I mean, it's already dry. I wiped it with the wipe and got next to nothing off of it. You know, the line was still very much there. I'm so glad. It was just a thin line, and I was going to go over it anyways. But yeah, those Resoners pens dry super fast. Bear with me. We got a couple more minutes, and then that horrible buzzing will be gone. But yes. The gold gave it just that little thin line of gold right around the edge of the top. Gave it just what it needed. Like I said, I did not go fully down the sides and color it in. I just wanted that pinstriping around the top edge because I still wanted the Chameleon powder to show on the sides of the edge. And just, yes, thank you. I love it. It came out amazing. That gold, I struggled with that gold marker. I forgot to shake it good before I opened it. So it really didn't want to. Then I'm scared to death to shake them when I have them open because I'm afraid I'm going to fling paint everywhere. Lord knows I've had it happen. Oh, goodness me, goodness me. Sorry for being off camera. My eyesight's starting to go, so I really got to be up close and personal with it to make sure I'm getting everything where it needs to go. But yeah, I think that gold was just that little extra wow that we needed on these lids. Yeah. Like I said, beautiful without it, but with it, it makes it look so much more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I can't find. Read my tongue. It's right there. See? See it? But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna finish this one up. And yeah. I am so happy with them. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my video and for hanging around and tolerating me and all my goofiness and my silliness. I enjoy this. It is a passion. It's not just a hobby. It is my passion to create things with resin. And I'm just so happy you guys all show up for me and watch me do it. But with that being said, I am going to finish this up. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get you out of here so I stop rambling. And I'm going to start planning my next video because we need one for Friday. I'm doing my best to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. So yeah, thank you all for being here. These turned out fabulous in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. What would you have done different? Would you have done anything different? But yes, I hope each and every one of you had the most amazing night. And I hope if you're a crafter, everything you do turns out amazing and beautiful. And you love it every bit as much as I love these two little jars. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.